Oh, got it reversed. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it not going to let me reverse? Oh, it's not going to let me reverse, so I'm going to have to scoot over. Okay, so let's just wait until some people get in here. Go over a few things. I hope everyone can hear me okay, too. Oh, while we're waiting, my name is Goodwater, and if you're new, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell so you get notified when I come on live. You guys make sure you hold off on giving me numbers and things like that. I want to go over a few things with y'all that we recently added into our shop. And I want to go over some more candles with you guys. So, you know, we already talked about the other candles that we have. But I didn't get a chance to show you the black and the blue ones. This is what the black one looks like. The black one is really, really great for protection, banishing negativity, things like that, getting negativity out of your life. Those are really good for that. And then we have the blue candle, which is amazing for protection, really for protection, focus. If you want someone to forgive you, you want to seek the truth and have calmness, the blue ones are really, really great for that. And then we have the silver gray candle. This one is new. This is for the goddess, astral energy, telepath, dreams, intuition, and the moon. This is also really good for fertility too. And then we have our gold candle. Now the gold one is really good for luck, success, good fortune, wealth, anything, you name it. This is really good. This is like going up a level with the green candle. So these ones are really great. And then we have our little baggies here. Now I've gotten this a lot with the sage. So we do have little baggies of sage for you to burn. These are really, really great for cleansing, protection, cleansing your home, things like that. You just light it. These are not smudge sticks. I do not make smudge sticks. The Americans just burn sage. We don't have to do all that. So, and it's so good to cleanse your area, cleanse your tarot deck cards, your home, your doors, things like that. So these are really, really great for protection, clearing negative energy, banishing evil spirits, things like that. You can use this for anything, especially if you're not feeling well or sick. Those are good for that as well. And then we have our little baggies of stones. Now I just pulled out this little baggie. This one has rose quartz in it. So, and it comes in a little pink bag because obviously rose quartz is pink. So, we do have crystal stones as well for sale. And that is all listed in the description below. Without further ado, we can go ahead and get started. I just wanted to go ahead and go over those new things with you guys before we start. I do have to grab a pen though. Get my little pens here. Hi everyone. So today we're going to be doing a number between 1, 2, 3, 6. Number between 1 and 6 in your zodiac sign. And I'll go ahead and start that list for you guys. Let's see, what's today's date? Okay. 24/20. All right. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After 10, the list will be closed. I do need a moderator. So if anyone wants to be the moderator, you can't be on the list, but you do get an extra 10 minutes at the very end. I hope everyone can hear me okay, too. It looks like y'all can because nobody's complaining yet. All right, so the first person is Tatiana. Hi, Tatiana. 5 Pisces. And then we have Ave Marie. Ave Marie. Hi, Ave Marie. 7 Capricorn. All right, and then we have Diva. Hi, Diva. 6 Pisces. Lucy. Hi, Lucy. 3 Capricorn. It's good to see all of y'all. Sorry if the camera looks funny. It's like over here on this side. I don't know why. Hi, Kaya Girl Blue 2. All right, and your number is 12, Aquarius. I need a number between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A number between 1 and 6 in your zodiac sign. So you guys make sure that if you want to purchase any spell magic candles, any baggies or anything like that, make sure you contact me. Let you know how much it is in the description. But I do accept Cash App and PayPal. These are going extremely fast. These candles. I have to constantly make more every day. I'm always constantly having to ship some out. It is an additional charge to ship to different countries, but it's free shipping for United States. So I wish I could do free shipping for, you know, different countries and stuff like that, but is a lot of high demand and stuff like that going on with our mail system, and it takes, I know in United States it only takes 5 to 7 business days. So Kaya Girl Blue, I need another number. Your number is way too high. Alright, so we have 5 so far. Make sure you guys like this video. That helps me a lot. We can go ahead and get started while we're waiting for some other people to come in. Am I on here late? No, I'm on here early. That's why we don't have a lot of people here. I am on here early. Okay. So, Tatiana, let's go ahead and start with you. All right, you chose 5. All right. Will the job I'm going to take affect my ability to achieve my creative dreams? Just need a financial favorable background. Remember something about this before. You know, we might get the same reading, we might get something different. This card keeps wanting to pop out. I'm going to leave that right there. That card has wanted to pop out since I picked up this deck for you. Okay. Okay, I need 1 card, not 10. This deck is funny. I love this deck. This is the Tarot of Unknown. This is a really, really great deck, you guys. For beginners. Well, kind of more advanced level. Because they don't, the pictures are a little kind of funny to determine here. Okay. Alright, so we got your 3 cards. See a lot of ones here. Okay. Put this over to the side. So, let's go ahead and start with that 1 card that wanted to come out several times while I was shuffling. We have here 1, 2, 3 wands. So the 3 wands is not in reverse. So this is actually a good card when it is talking about any type of financials, careers, things like that. I see you definitely looking ahead here. I see some expansion and rapid growth in this new job, in this new career, because that is your question. And then this card's kind of bothering me a little bit, but we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 8. Okay, so that is the 8 of Cups. I don't really like seeing the 8 of Cups when it has to do with anything to do with careers or finances or anything like that, because I see you kind of leaving behind something and you're walking away from it, or walking away from a situation. This could be walking away from this job or this opportunity here. Just be mindful. Maybe you just left another job or just left another career or something. It's almost like you've had some trouble in your past with jobs and some conflicts as well. I do see some type of planning here. We got the 2 wands, some type of planning or some type of leaving home. This could be traveling. Maybe this job is not currently near you. You do have to travel kind of far to go to there. So I can see that that might be a problem, an issue here. That kind of travel, that work. Yes. Okay, that's great. So what you need, I'm thinking about move to other city. Yeah. So there is a type of, I mean, the 2 of wands is leaving home, moving on, planning on doing something. Now, I'm going to pull an oracle deck for you, because even though these cards are telling me what's going on, hi Phantom, you may be added to listening a number between 1 and 6 in your zodiac sign. Even though you are kind of planning on taking this job or maybe leaving home, it's not giving me an answer. So I want to go to the oracle cards for a actual answer here to determine if you should go ahead and do that or not. You don't stop. Whatever you're doing, don't stop. Keep going forward. Keep climbing that mountain that you're climbing. You're going to succeed. You're going to go through this. You're going to end up on top here. We have don't stop. So whatever you're doing, if you're trying to expand yourself and trying to go up in your career or whatever it is, or your education or whatever it is, don't stop doing it, okay? Something is definitely kind of holding you back. This could be your family or your friends is the reason why you don't want to travel, because you don't want to be apart from them. But really reconsider the possibility that it's okay for others to actually travel and see you, or you to travel and see them. So should you take this job? Woo. Something about your romantic, something about love is trying to come through, but I'm trying to stop it and try to focus on this job, this career right now. But for some reason, my cards want to read about your love right now, so I'm trying to force them to stay on topic here. Mm-hmm. You should definitely take the job. It's a lot of abundance. You're going to be very successful in this job. You're going to have a lot more than what you have been before. You're definitely going to succeed and keep moving forward in this job and in this career. It's really going to take you to bigger and wider places here. Your horizon is definitely widening right now. This is a really, really great opportunity for you. I definitely would. If I was you, I would definitely would. If you don't have any chains that are tying you down, then go. It's not creative. I understand it's not creative, but if you are seeking for abundance and securities and things like that, this job is for that. I'm not seeing anything creative. Like you said, there's not anything that came out that's talking about creativity here. You can always be creative without a job. There's so many painters that don't get paid for being painters. Actually started off as a painter. Never received any money, never sold any of my paintings, you know. So that's all depends on you. Even though we want our dream jobs and we want to be creative, it's not realistic in our world, unfortunately, because we can't make money to survive with that. So that's just something to kind of think about, Tatiana. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for letting me do your reading. The list is not closed, you guys. I'm about to add everybody on there. I was just waiting to get done with that reading before. I don't want to cut off the reading or anything like that. Okay, so I believe I saw Phantom first. Yep. Phantom 6 Gemini. All right. And then who's after Phantom? All right, Miriam. You want to be on the list, sweetie? I need a number between 1 and 6 in your zodiac sign. You're welcome, Tatiana. Okay, so Ava Marie is next. All right, Miriam, 5 Libra, got you. All right, we only got 3 more spots left. I came on here early, but I guess everyone's not on here yet. Because I normally come on here, and my time is like 5 o'clock, but right now it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, Ava Marie, 1. Oh, okay, so you... Oh, yeah, you need to switch your number because you chose 7. Okay, no problem, no problem. All right, so we have the Golden Wheel for you. Really, really great deck. So what is your question, Ava Marie? That sage smells so good. I'm ready to burn some more. You guys got to hit that bell. And make sure when you hit the bell that you press all. You like hold it and you press all. It will give you a notification when people go on live, not just when they post a video. Oh, that's cool. Fortunately, we can't do stuff like that because we're in quarantine here in my state. Everything's closed down here. I just can't wait until the world gets back to the way it was. Yeah, it is kind of risky. That's a lot of people. And I can imagine like everyone doing that and having masks on and gloves. All right, so Ave Marie, what's your question, sweetie? Okay, there you go. How does my ex Aquarius feel and think towards me as if will he contact me? I don't have connections with him more than 1 year. I saw this month in my dream. Okay. Okay. So, okay. So, I'm imagining y'all are broke up, or y'all broke up here. And we do have the Five of Wheels. So the Five of Wheels is that the relationship was draining in some type of way. It felt like it was just kind of negative and draining a lot here. And also just be really, really cautious about being too clingy in the relationship or with this person or even contacting them. Just be really, really cautious about being too clingy with them. Let's see what else they have to say here. That was just one card that kind of came out. Okay. Okay. So I'm feeling like this is about this person here. We have the Chariot. So it's letting me know that this person is, I mean, it can be. I think you said that their zodiac sign was an Aquarius, correct? Well, that's the star. I'm going to get back to that card. I'm going to get back to the card. Because it's about control and willpower, success, and actions and things like that. So I do feel like this person is definitely very successful and kind of like goes based off of their actions. They kind of don't think things through, really. They just base off of their kind of feelings and actions. Okay, the Four of Wands. Okay, so this is a really, really great card for your question here. So the Four of Wands is that the relationship was kind of serious. Maybe there was also an engagement or some type of thing like that. But keep doing what you're doing. If you're thinking about this person or dreaming about this person, maybe it's trying to tell you to contact them. That maybe that things have changed. Things have kind of blown over and things are kind of settled down. So whatever the issue was between you guys, I feel like it was kind of like in the past. And then we also have here the Eight of Wands that kind of came out too. So the Eight of Wands is letting me know that in the relationship that they kind of felt like it was too steady and too boring and that there was no surprise. You have never contacted him. So there's something to do with the relationship being boring or too steady here. This can also representation of you being single. If you are single, why? Why are you single? What do you want? What do you want into a relationship? Who do you want into a relationship? So these are kind of talking a lot about a relationship. This could also be coming from your past relationships as well. So when you are single with the Five of Wheels or the Five of Coins, don't be too clingy. When we see the Chariot, I see a man that is very successful here. They could be a Cancer sign as well. They have a lot of control, a lot of willpower, a lot of success and drive and action. They could be a Cancer. The Chariot is not always, like these cards, the major Archie cards aren't always letting me know signs here why he came to my dreams. And then we have here the Four of Wands. So I don't think he purposely kind of came in your dreams. I talked to you guys a while back ago. Maybe he has a woman in his life. A while back ago where about dream walks. When we dream walk, sometimes when we don't open our third eye, so I'm assuming this person doesn't realize that they're dream walking. A lot of times, you might talk to someone, they were like, hey, you were in my dreams last night. And you're like, I was? That's cool. I didn't have a dream that I went into your dream. So those are you dream walking. You have no idea. We actually do it self-consciously without having any knowledge of doing it. I visit a lot of people in my dreams and stuff like that, and they're like, hey, you were in my dream. I was like, that's kind of funny because I had a dream that I was with you last night. So those are dream walkers. So this person, I don't think intentionally went into your dreams. What is his thoughts about me now? Is he wanting to contact me? I'm going to get the one oracle card for you to see how he feels, if he'll contact you, if there's anything kind of there between you guys. Okay, I said one oracle card, but 3 came out. Okay, so this is so weird. This is a really weird spread here. Okay, so we have unrequited love. So there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. But then we have the attraction card right in the middle, talking about your attracted romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then we have, this could be the one. You're already met the romantic partner you seek. So when I was asking about how he feels, his intentions, or why he's doing what he's doing, these cards kind of came out. I really kind of feel like this is talking about the reacquainted love. It's talking about this past relationship because it's in the past spot here. That there was no chemistry, no attractions in one of your past loves. Right now, you're very desirable and very attractive to a lot of people. And then in your future side here, because there are 3 cards, past, present, future. So the future card is, this could be the one. You're already met the romantic partner you seek. So I really kind of feel like this person that is entering your dreams is probably the one. And that's why when we have a soul connection with somebody, even if we haven't met them, we haven't seen them, we haven't talked to them, our paths hasn't crossed, we've never dated them, they can realign themselves with us. I dream all the time of other people and stuff like that, and I never know. You never know. So I really don't know your situation or the whole thing that's going on. I'm actually kind of confused with this reading. You think that he has a relationship. I'm so curious. I'm a nosy person, so I'm going to read one more card for you. Hey, Marie. I'm going to read one more card for you because I'm curious. Definitely love. Unconditional love here. Self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and traction. We quarreled. He cheated on me. Okay. So that's probably talking about the past with you guys. We also have the Phoenix. There's a new phase, rekindle, renewal, transformation, growth, and changed mind. So this is talking about this person. They have completely changed who they are, their train of thought, how they've transformed, they're renewed, they've changed their mind, they've grown up basically. I definitely see there is a breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So this person has definitely changed and grown. I think they kind of want to recontact you to let you know that, hey, I have changed. Maybe we should try to give this another shot. He will never change it, I don't guess. Well, we do have the Phoenix card, so there is definitely new growth, transformation here. So they have changed. It may not be a dramatic change, but they have changed their mind on some things that they are kind of dealing with, or the past relationship, what they were talking about or dealing with, or why y'all broke up. He just wants to use somebody if somebody is wealthy. Oh yeah, be really, really careful of those. Those type of people who just want something, they don't have feelings to me yet. So be really, really careful with those kind of people that are constantly users and things like that. They're not great relationships. I hope that helped. Diva, you're next. Diva 6 Pisces. And I think I saw somebody that wanted a reading. All right. Crimson Moon 113. You can get on the list. Need a number between 1 and 6 in your zodiac sign. Okay, Diva. I'd like to know if the energy change And Aries will end up his relationship and come back to my life. Give us a chance to restart our life together, or at least communicate. Okay. All right. Let's find out here. You chose 6. All right. Okay. Let's find out. Let's find out what's going on here. What's going on in this relationship. So, all right, you're a Libra. All right. Go ahead and write you down before I forget. Crimson Moon 113. All right. I need a number between 1 and 6. Okay. I want to go back to your question. I'm feeling a little confused here. So you want to know if the energy has changed, right? And will you end up Aries will end up his relationship and come back to my life. So they're in a relationship and you want to know if they'll leave and come back with you. Okay. This deck doesn't want to read. Okay, this deck don't want to read to me, so I'm going to switch to a different deck. Alright. This is kind of a love deck right here, so this will read better. Okay. Alright, so we have the 2 of Pentacles. So the 2 of Pentacles is letting me know to leave them in the past and move on here. We also have here the 2 of Swords. Oh, okay, a lot of 2s here. Okay, the 2 of Swords is letting me know that you have a choice. You have a choice and you need to have more fun. You need to have more fun in your life and in your relationships and things like that. But having the 2 of Pentacles come out first, letting me know that you need to move on and leave the past in the past. Yeah. We also have here the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, when we're talking about in any type of relationship, love, things like that, the Knight of Cups is letting me know that there's a lot of regret here. There's a lot of regret of you wish that you would have done things differently. Maybe this person has some regrets as well in the relationship of how they kind of handled it and things like that. Let me get an oracle card. Okay. It's almost like they could have been really playful, like too playful, or they wanted you to be more playful. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to fun and to shine. It's kind of crazy because it came right on top of the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords, like in the middle. And the 2 of Pentacles is talking about moving on, leaving the past in the past. But then the 2 of Swords is talking about, you know, having some fun and you have choices and things like that. So there's a lot of things talking to me about you having fun. I regret not telling him about my feelings. Yeah. So it's almost like you guys, maybe y'all were more better off being friends than in the relationship, that y'all kind of were like better, you know what I mean, or happier as friends. I don't know if y'all started off as friends before you got in a relationship. Then we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual paths. So something that had to do with some type of religious, I don't know if that maybe y'all had different religion opinions, or maybe like your religion tells you that you have to marry somebody before you sleep with them, things like that. There's something to do with the religious factor here. We were friends before. Okay. I see there's some deception here. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship or was in a relationship. I definitely see you praying a lot, trying to visualize your soulmate and calling in your soulmate here. It's definitely helping bring y'all together. I feel like your soulmate is the person that you are meant to be married to. The situation involves a marriage. We have different religions as well. Yeah, that's why the religious factor came in. I do not feel like this person is your soulmate. I feel like, yeah, you are calling in your soulmate, but this isn't the person here. This is not your soulmate. This is not somebody that you're going to end up with. There's just too much deception. It's just too, it's not, you know how you have to be serious when the situation is serious? This person is not. The religious factor is like dead in the middle of the reason why y'all can't kind of work things out. There is some deception here as well. So somebody is not telling the truth of how they feeling or in a relationship or anything like that. So do not see this person being there in your life, or even if you do reach out to them, it just won't work. The relationship won't work. Sometimes, you guys, we have to leave the past in the past. My mom used to tell me, you don't want to go back to your ex because it's like putting back on dirty underwear. You just don't do it. It's gross. You know, just move on from that person. There's so many other people out in the world that will treat you well, that are better off for you. And right here, I'm having soulmate card right here. You are potentially going to find your soulmate. When? That is up to you. Once you let go of this person and move on from them and leave them in the past, that's when you move forward and you find your soulmate and you find who you're meant to be with, that treats you well, that gets along with you, that maybe that y'all have the same religious backgrounds or whatever the case is. But I am seeing all these cards out here for you. So I do hope that helps. Thank you so much for letting me do your reading, Diva. And next is Lucy. Lucy, 3 Capricorn. I love that name, Lucy. What can I expect in May, general? All right. And you chose 3. Okay. Something's definitely going to happen. You welcome, Diva. Something's definitely going to happen. I mean, you chose this deck. This is my very serious deck here. They don't bullshit around. They love to pop out like that. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna lay them all out and then I'm gonna read them. Because I already know what this card is, so okay. A lot of wands here. And your Capricorn, okay, that's wands. Oh, crap. I hope something good. Just curious. It looks nice. Alright. Come on, give me another card. This deck is so funny. Okay, there we go. Oh, ooh, I like that card. Okay, another card wanted to come out. All right, awesome. Okay, so let's talk about this this month, May, for you. Okay, so I want to talk about all these wand cards that kind of came out first. So we do have here the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 7. We have the 7 of Wands here. So the 7 of Wands is in reverse, is letting me know, don't give up. I see that there's no confidence and you're kind of feeling overwhelmed here. We also have here the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is letting me know that there is creation, willpower, something very inspiring and desire here. And then we also have, which is my personal favorite, is the Strength card. The Strength card is letting me know to have strength and courage, persuasion, influence, raw emotions, you know, really show your emotions here. And then we also have here the Chariot, which is a lot of control and willpower. This is also success and ambitions and things like that. So I'm seeing here a large spread of your desires and ambitions that are coming in. Don't give up. Have that courage, have that strength to be raw and really feel your emotions and tell people like how you feel. Don't hold back at all. So, you know, even if like someone's having a debate or something and you really want to like get into that or like, you know, be known, really have that courage to speak up and be you. I definitely see a lot of success this month, a lot of ambitions and your desires and success, a lot of abundance here. There also could be a little bit of traveling as well. I don't think it's far traveling, but I do see some type of traveling here as well. There's going to be a lot of cloudy days though. In the month of May for you. You are going to kind of feel down some days here. There are some cloudy days. This is going to be probably mid-May here. But you're really going to start shining your light more at the end of May and really overcome a lot of obstacles and things that you're kind of facing with mentally and emotionally here. These are all going to be kind of resurfaced and bring to the light here as well. So I do hope that helped, Lucy. Thank you so much for letting me do your reading. Next is Kaya Girl Blue. You're welcome. Kaya Girl Blue. I'm going to light me another sage. Oh my god, this sage smells so good. I only deal with white sage. Why? The Americans deal with a lot of white sage. But you guys, these are only $5 a bag for some sage. This is awesome. Awesome stuff. Okay. No, Phantom. You're right after Kaya Girl Blue, too. Just waiting for her. I'm lighting the sage. Ooh, look at that. This needs to be done. Look how high that's burning. Energy in here is so high. That looks awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, Kaya Girl Blue. Where you at? Alright. Is there any jobs coming up for me in 2 months? Okay. What was your number in your zodiac sign? I don't know if I wrote it down. No, I don't think I wrote it down. I'm just going to pick it up for you. Okay. All right. So what's coming for job? Turning job opportunity jobs. 2 months. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. A lot of wands here. All right. Let's talk about this job in the next 2 months here. So we have here the Three of Wands. It is in reverse. So it's talking about there's some delays. There's some obstacles and a lot of frustrations here when it comes to any type of jobs or trying to seek jobs or interviews or resumes and things like that. Then we have here the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is letting me know that there is some accomplishments here. There is some responsibilities and some burdens that you are trying to facing right now that you have to have a job here to accomplish and have these burdens lifted. I see you carrying a lot of load here. So you might have responsibilities over others and things like that that you feel like you have to be the kind of like the sole provider here. And then we also have here the Queen of Wands. Oh no, Queen of Swords, my bad. That's it's letting me know that there is a lot of success. There is a lot of drive as well. When you do have any accomplishments here. The Queen of Wands is also letting me know that you might also have problems with people at your past jobs or things like that where it was constantly like they would say that you had attitudes or that you were constantly taking things or something to do with wanting to receive more, or maybe you wanted a raise or promotion or something that had to do with wanting more in your job, in your career. I also see here coming up in the next 2 months that even though that you're looking ahead and that you're trying to grow and no, the list is not closed. Cool games, I'll add you. Even though that you're trying to grow and adapt and learn, um, be really careful of your burdens here and the burdens that you weigh, because sometimes it kind of clouds your judgments on what you should say, what you shouldn't say, where you should go, and what you shouldn't go. Really listen to your intuition when it comes to finding a job. If you feel drawn somewhere, then go there. If you don't, if you feel like the atmosphere is really, really bad and you just don't like it, don't go. You don't have to. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. When it comes to any type of job, don't feel forced into anything either. I'm also going to pull out an oracle card for you as well. These sometimes let me know if something's about to happen, when it will happen, yes or no kind of questions, few weeks, few months, things like that. All right, there's going to be a big happy change here, and the answer to your question is yes. There is going to be a new job in the next coming up 2 months. So I do hope that helps. Thank you so much for letting me do your reading. Next is Phantom. Yes, you can. Let me go ahead and add the other person. Cool Games. Cool Games, Leo 3, cool. All right, so Phantom. All right. Okay, so what's coming up for Phantom? What's coming up for Phantom? Ooh, lots of good things. A lot of stuff. I mean, that's a great card. Ooh, Jesus. This deck really wants to talk to you. My Pro Tarot deck really wants to talk to you. It just gave me 4 cards, so I'm going to go ahead and read these cards real quick. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So we do have here the 7 of Cups. Really great card. A lot of accomplishments, a lot of choices, a lot of desires. Everything's going to kind of come all at once here. This is also letting me know that even though you have a lot of options, a lot of choices, a lot of creativities and success and purpose and choices here, we also have here over here the 2 of Pentacles. So the 2 of Pentacles is letting me know that there needs to be some type of balance, some type of decisions that need to be made here. You're welcome, Kai Girl. So some decisions that need to be made. You need to kind of balance things out here. And then we have over here, the 3 of Swords. So the 3 of Swords is letting me know that there is some heartbreak. There's going to be some emotional pain, some sorrow, and some grief, and some hurt. This is going to be kind of mid, somewhere in the middle here. And then we have over here the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is a really great card. When we're talking about any type of accomplishments and things like that, the Knight of Swords is talking about actions, your belief. You're kind of impulsive as well. So this is all kind of leading here. So this is like one thing after another. It's like a domino effect here. Even though you have a lot of abundance and a lot of choices and purpose here, you need to have that balance. If you don't have that balance, you're going to fall off, okay? You're going to get heartbroken. You're going to have some emotional pain and some sorrow and griefs and hurt. And then it's going to lead into being impulsive and going based off of your beliefs and kind of your raw emotions here. So whatever is about to happen, really try to balance it. Really think before you say anything or take actions. You have to kind of draw yourself back. Even though that sometimes that you feel like you have this knowledge, this intuition, this extremeness, I guess you wanted to call it, just be really, really careful because it can kind of hurt you or hurt the people around you as well. Try to take less actions when you're being impulsive. That way you don't get hurt and no one else get hurt as well. Try to balance that out. That's a really great quality. You just got to learn how to use it. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing here for you. Again, Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and then the Knight of Swords. So, I hope that helped, Phantom. Thank you so much for letting me do your reading. Your reading went fast. My cards love talking to you. I've noticed that. Okay, next is Miriam. You're welcome, Phantom. Miriam. I was putting my cards in the wrong box. Okay. All right. What has happened between my Sagittarius and his friend Cancer? Also male. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can find this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It seems like a really complicated question, complicated situation. I'm going to see if I can pick anything up here. Okay. All right. You're going to have a card that came out. So cards are want to read for you. This is a great sign. Yeah, I definitely see them too. Okay. They're dead in the middle here. I don't know if you gave me their signs here, but I feel like I have to do a bigger reading for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it because we only have like 2 more people. Okay. All right. So let me go base here. It was a bad intentions towards me, if it will help. Yeah, the more details, the better. Yes, I have dreamed about it, and I want to know the truth. What happened between my Sagittarius and his friend Cancer, also male, when Sagittarius find out? Okay, so I'm getting a female here too. So I think this is about you because your zodiac sign is a Libra. Libra. No. Libra is an air sign. That's wands. Okay. It's probably still talking about you. You might have fire chart in your sign. Okay. Let's just go ahead. I'm just going to start reading and see if you pick up on anything. I'm a dominant Pisces. Okay. I want to start here with the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is letting me know that there was some type of flowing, like following, some type of romantic, some love interest here. I don't know if you have love interest for this person here. You said, what was their sign? Let me see if you said between my Sagittarius and his friend Cancer. Also, okay, so Cancer. No, Cancer's water. I don't know who this is then. I'm picking up on a Pentacles. So the Pentacles is an earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo here. Sagittarius is my ex. So we have here the King of Pentacles. There's some type of romantic connection, some type of following romantic connections here as well. And then we have here the King of Pentacles. So this is probably picking up more on their personality traits than anything else. This is talking about they're definitely a leader. They kind of overcome a lot of things in their life and their obstacles and head first here. And then we have here the Queen of Wands. So that's King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, not King of Wands. What am I talking about? The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is letting me know this is a difficult situation. That they have some abundance and some security, but they're also very greedy. They have a lot of indulgence, and they kind of influence other too. They're kind of very greedy here. But the Queen of Wands is telling me that this person, a lot of energy flows. I feel it too now. Yeah, I'm picking up on a lot of different people. I don't know how many people are involved in this situation or what's going on, really. I'm kind of like confused. I have to like slap my third eye sometimes to really kind of get this. But in the relationship, there is maybe spending time at work, somebody spending too much time at work, maybe something happened at a work field as well. Also, the Queen of Wands is also a fertility card as well. So something to do with fertility, or maybe trying to have a baby with somebody, or something to do with this. I am not really quite sure on this situation, so I'm just going to go based off the cards and see if you pick up on anything here. I'm just going to read what these cards are. And then we have here over here the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is letting me know that there needs to be some type of balance. There needs to be fulfillment. Like somebody is not being fulfilled or wanting to be fulfilled in a relationship. Um, Also, like someone is also not stable. So it's almost like even though this person has a lot of greed and a lot of abundance, this other person feels that they need more. Cancer's intentions was to sleep with me, though he knew exactly I was with his friend. Okay, and then the Three Pentacles. Okay, so I'm picking up a little bit more here. The Three Pentacles is in reverse, so there is some group conflict. This is letting me know group conflict, no organization, no teamwork here, no building, no nothing. And then we have here the Emperor. The Emperor is in reverse, so there is some domination, some control, no discipline, some type of father figure here as well. So what I am picking up, I don't even know what your question is. Sunny, yes, you can. I am not quite sure what your question even is. Okay, so you want to know what they will do, what they will feel like when they find this out. Because I'm seeing the first card that came out was romantic feelings. So this person obviously has romantic feelings for you. Want to know what was Sagittarius' reaction when he found out about it. I don't even think he's found out about it yet. I don't even think they found out about it yet. Are you sure they found out about it? Because I'm not picking up on that. I'm so nosy, you guys. I will figure this out. I would definitely figure this out. For real. Okay. Yes, I'm sure he saw the message. Okay. Okay, so when we got that, so we got here the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is in reverse here. So that is telling me there is some confusion. There's a lot of chaos they're feeling. They're kind of confused on what to do and how to feel about the situation. I feel like if they're going to base off of their emotions, it's going to cause a rapid effect, some chaos, bad decisions on their part here. I can feel the tension. Like, I'm probably across the world and I can feel the tension right now. Okay, so we also have here, okay, put this right here. I want to go off of these two cards right here that kind of came out here. So we have here, I'm literally doing a full-blown reading for you. So we want to go off of the Two of Cups, and it's in reverse. So they're very broken. There's a lot of tension in the relationship with you guys. The Two of Cups is also letting me know that you need to be relaxed. You need to kind of relax yourself here. Don't force anything. I feel like this card is also letting me know that the relationship will last if you relax and you're calm and the other person is calm as well. But be very careful because they do feel very broken and there's a lot of tension between them. Also, we have here the Star card. The Star is in reverse as well. All of these cards are in reverse, so it's not really a great sign here. The Star card is also letting me know that there's a lot of despair. They feel very despair. There's trust. The trust has been broken. They definitely feel disconnected here. They feel like they can't trust anybody. They're disconnecting. They're going to start swinging the opposite way. I don't feel like there's anything that you can really do to make them feel better about the situation or what has happened. They kind of have to cope with it on their own and really deal with it by themselves. Let them have their action. If this person wants to go beat the shit out of them, let them. Don't stop Don't stop them from doing anything. We are no contact anyway. I know he is healing right now. Yeah. So don't try to stop him. If he wants to be impulsive and take actions, don't stop him at all. Let him do his coping mechanisms, what he needs to do in order to deal with what has happened. Again, his feelings: confused, chaos, broken, tension, despair, no faith, self-trust, disconnection. So he still has feelings. Towards you, he's confused. Right now, he does not have any feelings towards you right now. I feel like there was some romantic feelings towards you, but they're no longer present at the current moment here because they're dealing too much with being brokenhearted. That's what I'm seeing here. They really need to have some more self-healing and deal with it on their own. Time heals all wounds. You know, let them have their space. Yes, he is sad. I feel it. Yeah, let them have their space and deal and cope on their own. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I did like a full-blown spread for you. Like, I don't know how many cards I just pulled here. There's so many cards here. But yes, I hope that helped. Thank you so much for letting me do your reading. Wait, okay, 1, 4, 8. I pulled 9 cards for you, Miriam. I pulled 9 cards for you. Okay. You're welcome, Miriam. Sorry if it was confusing in the beginning. I was really confused at the beginning. Okay, so I think I saw some people jump in on the live. So I'll get y'all down. I need a number between 1 and 6 in your zodiac sign. There's only one more slot available. Sunny. Alright, I see your sign, but I need a number. Kai's, I need a number between 1 and 6. So whoever gives me, is okay, I'm confused. Yeah. So whoever gives me a number between 1 and 6 in your zodiac sign, I'll put you down at the list, and the list is now closed. But I do need a moderator. Moderator gets 10 minutes at the very end for just moderating my chats for me. Crimson Moon, yes, you are on the list. Okay, Kai's 5 Pisces. You have the last spot. Sunny, if you still want to be on the list, I need a moderator. The moderator gets 10 minutes at the very end. So let me know, Sunny Jamison or Jamise, 6 Pisces, if you want to be the moderator. So I'll make you the moderator. All you have to do is let people know that the list is closed, $3, Cash App, PayPal. All right, and next is Crimson Moon, 113. And then Cool Game, and then Kai's, KYZ. All right, so Crimson Moon. Will she respond to me? Great, simple question. I love it. I love it. I love simple questions. Okay, this deck doesn't want to read. I'm going to go with another deck. But who came in here crying? I start crying. Every time I get on live, you guys, somebody comes in here and they start crying, and I pick up on it. The list is closed, but I still need a moderator. The moderator gets 10 minutes at the very end. Or you can Cash App me $3 and skip the line. Cash App or PayPal listed in the description below this video. And then every time I ask who's crying, nobody says it because they don't want other people to know that they're crying, but I can feel you. I'm right here with you. I can feel you. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I love these cards. Okay. So, Crimson Moon. I'm going to pull out my oracle cards and then I'm going to read all these cards for you. Y'all, I swear to God, I didn't even shuffle these cards. I just pulled them out of the box and this card came out. Oh. What does that say? Yes. What was your question? Will she respond to me? The answer is yes. They're definitely going to respond to you. Let's see if it's a good response here. And read the cards. All right, so I'm going to talk here. I don't know if this is a potential relationship, if you're single, so let me know in the comments so I can pick that up. But I'm going to start here with the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, sorry you guys if y'all are hearing my birds. They are so annoying sometimes. I feel like potential relationship. So I feel like in a relationship that you need to take some more actions and stop postponing. So stop postponing yourself. The King of Cups is letting you know that you postpone a lot and that you need to take more actions. In a relationship, this person likes someone that is very head on and knows what they want and goes for it. So if you are kind of beating around the bush or something like that, this person doesn't want you to, okay? We also have here the Six of Cups. Lots of cups, lots of cups. I don't know if they're a water sign or not. But the Six of Cups is letting me know that the past is a foundation and that you need to focus more on the future. Try to calm down. Try not to go too fast in the honeymoon stage when y'all do end up in some type of relationship or something. Be really careful of things moving too fast for you guys. Try to slow things down. The faster you get into a relationship, the faster you get out. So you want to take your time with this relationship, this potential relationship. We also have here the Two of Wands. So there needs to be some type of balance in a relationship. You kind of have to balance taking too much charge here. So don't be too dominant, don't be too overbearing, too over controlling in any type of relationship here. Now what this is letting me know that there is a good possible chance for you guys to be in a relationship if you do assert yourself and let yourself be known. So when you do, I don't know what the message was that you send this person, they will contact you back. But they want you to take more actions and be more aggressive, but not too aggressive. You got to kind of balance that out. Women like men to be dominant, but not too dominant, if that makes sense. It's really confusing. Women are confusing a lot. I'm also going to pull out romance card. So send another message. Well, they're definitely going to message you back. That's your choice. All right, you need to release your ex, though, okay? The time has come to clear your energy. You need to clear that energy and release your ex. This person that you messaged, this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek here. So this person that you message is possibly could be the one for you. But you really need to release your past. Release your exes, clear the energy here. You can clear your aura, your energy as well. You can use sage. Sage is really good for that. I know that is taking a while for her to respond. Yeah, it could be that there's some obstacles that are facing, or they are nervous. They could be shy as well, so maybe you just write another message, you know, if you want to. But there is a potential there. I mean, the first card that came out of that one deck was a yes, the Oracle card. So yes, they're going to message you. So I really feel good about it. I think you should message this person back. They're just probably feeling shy here. And that's what I'm kind of picking up here. All right, so I hope that helps. Thank you so much for letting me do your reading. Next is Cool Games. Cool Games. Let's see here. All right. You're welcome. Cool Games 3 Leo. All right, where's Cool Game? Cool Game and then KYZ ties. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. It's lunchtime. All right. Let's call for Cool Games. I gotta realign my deck here. All right. Okay, who's here? All right. Kai's is here. So, you the only one? It says there's 3 people watching. You guys, I had 10 people on the lesson, only 8 people like this video. Come on, you guys. Okay. All right, I'm moving on. All right, Kai's, go ahead with your question. Why does male Aries insist on talking to me? Is he low-key fooling me? I'll drop my question just in case. Okay. All right. Let's find out here. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, you picked the love cards. You picked my love cards here. Your judgment is correct. Listen to that. We have the judgment card, but the judgment card is also letting me know that I mean, it is in reverse. So there is some self-doubt, inner critic, and you're ignoring something. You're ignoring a call. Then we have here the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is letting me know that, sorry, my allergies are messing up. They're trying. They're trying really hard to get your attention, putting a lot of effort into it as well. They have some ambitions and desires. I'm not quite clear. Those are only the 2 cards that came out. I'm not quite clear what they are, but I'm assuming that the next card is going to let me know. But really listen to your intuition. When your intuition is telling you something, it's always correct. Oh, yeah, we have the 3 of Swords. So the 3 of Swords, it is in reverse. So that is actually a good sign here. I'm just super paranoid because, I don't trust it. Yeah. So we have here the 3 of Swords. So it is in reverse. So it's actually the complete opposite. So it's letting me know that there's a lot of negative. There's a lot of self-talk here. There's some releasing pain, optimistic, and forgiveness. You really need to learn how to forgive. Really release that pain that you kind of feel and having trust issues in your past relationships that's kind of happened before. The 3 of Swords is also, we had another card come out. The 3 of Swords is also, I mean, it's a bad card. It's just a bad card in general with anything to do with love. But it's not the time right now for you to enter any type of relationship. That's true with the inner issues. It's not the right time right now. You're not stable enough to enter into any other relationships. This person just want to talk cool, but you are not ready to begin a new relationship here. Even if you were in a relationship with this person, you would feel really lost, and they would constantly try to fix you or try to change you in some type of way, shape, or form. We also have here the Emperor. The Emperor is in reverse. So this person is definitely very dominant, very controlling. They also could be a father. because the Emperor is also a father figure. So this person could be a father as well. They may have children with somebody else. So I really do think that you should listen to your intuition right now on this person. These aren't really great cards here, besides the one about you. Ooh, yeah. We have the Fool card. I knew this card was going to come out. We have the Fool. So there's definitely some holding back, some recklessness, risk taker here. Yeah, I can see it too. They're definitely trying to fool you into something here. So your intuition was correct. We also have here the World. So something's definitely incomplete. There's no closure and some delays. You need to have some closure with those past relationships that's kind of bothering you, your inner issues that you're dealing with. There are going to be some delays in any type of relationship that you're going to face or get into. So really heed to those warnings here that they're trying to tell you. Um, you really need to get to know any future partners better before you jump into a relationship with them. Get to know people, open up to them, but don't put your whole soul, your whole heart into your next relationship, okay? There is some romantic interest maybe drawing in towards you. This could be an existing relationship. It can take an unexpected turn for the better, not for the worse. And know your partner better and get closer to them. So if you're not in a relationship, you're not ready for one. You're definitely not ready for a relationship right now. You really need to kind of focus on your inner heart, your inner intuition, healing your soul, healing your heart from the pain and the problems that have caused in your past. So I'm not seeing this person being a good fit for you at all. Definitely not. And just focus on you and loving yourself. You have to love yourself before you can love anyone else or open up. So I do hope that helped. Thank you so much for letting me do your reading. And if there's nobody else, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. Okay. Rimisha, go ahead and give me a number between 1 and 6, your zodiac sign, and a question. You're welcome. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe and that bell so you get notified when I come on live next, and you can get a reading next time I come on live. I try to get on here probably 2 or 3 times a week. Alright. Rimisha, want to get divorced. Can you tell when? And I'm a Taurus. Well, divorces are after a year of separation. I don't give out dates or anything like that. So all right. So is you want to rephrase that question, or you want a different question, Rimisha? Will I get it? Will you get the divorce? Is that your question? Will you get a divorce? I need a number between 1 and 6. A number between 1 and 6. That helps me pick out what card deck to get. Yeah, well, I'll get a divorce. Will things get better after that? Okay. Woo! Okay. A lot of cards came out. I can't read all of those. Alright. Someone's definitely postponing. You need to take actions, or somebody needs to take actions here in the relationship, especially if you want a divorce. There is a lot of postponing here, obstacles, contemplations, things like that. We do have the King of Cups. So let's see what other cards come out. Ooh, yeah, we have the Death card. The Death card is letting me know there is an ending to something. This is definitely the ending and a new beginning to something different here. So this relationship has ended. There is going to be an ending to the relationship. Talking about the divorce here. We also have here, ooh, the Moon card. So the Moon card is letting me know that that there is a lot of illusions, some fear, some anxieties, some subconsciousness, a lot of intuition here as well. We also have here the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is letting me know that it's a bad card, but that the relationship is lost. It just can't be fixed. There's no fixing the relationship at all. Everything's kind of ended. Everything's kind of just stopped in the relationship. There's no passion. There's no drive. There's no nothing. This is probably why you want to, divorce. Also, when you are going to be single, there's not going to be, you're not going to be stable. You need some time. You're going to need some time to kind of move on and get over this person as well. It's going to take some time for you to heal. I know that you're probably wanting to jump into, your next relationship or whatever the case is like that. But just realize that you're not alone in your situation. You have others to help you through this, your friends, your family, things like that. So don't feel like you have to be alone on going through this whole divorce process by yourself here. You really need to kind of relax, be yourself. And just focus on you at the current moment and not this other person of how they're feeling or their reaction or whatever it's going to be. We also have here the Hangman. So the Hangman is letting me know that, no, it's not in reverse. So the Hangman is a pause. There is some pause. You definitely need to surrender and let go. You need to have some new perspectives as well. So whatever the relationship was like or how they were like, you really need to draw yourself away from that person and other potential people that represent them. Really go for somebody that is not like them, that is completely different. That will help with your future relationship as well. But something is definitely bothering you here. Something is kind of taking up a lot of your time, and you're constantly kind of thinking about the relationship as well. I don't know if you really want to get the divorce or if you just say that you do, because you're kind of going back and forth on it as well. I feel like when you are single that you guys could be friends. You could still be friends, which is not bad. It's not a bad thing, especially if you have children together. You kind of have to be co-parents with that as well. But I don't know if y'all have children or not. I'm just saying that I think y'all should be friends. I want to get it. Yeah. I definitely think that this is all going to come to pass. Everything's going to happen. You just need to kind of surrender and let go, and then just move forward in your life. There's definitely an ending to a relationship. We have the Death card. There's no other card in the deck that's going to let you know that. So the fact that that card came out is definitely, out of all these cards, is definitely letting me know that the relationship has ended. It will end. In the divorce, it's not telling me that it's going to happen very quickly, but it is just letting me know that it's ended, and you moving on and letting go of things. So I do hope that helps. Thank you so much for letting me do your reading, and that's it, you guys. So I hope everyone has a blessed weekend. Bye.